Hello friends, welcome to this introductory video of the NPTEL course on urban transportation systems planning. As you know, the country is going through rapid urbanization. The share of urban population is increasing steadily. The number of towns or cities with 1 million or more population is also increasing steadily. The modal shift is also happening very fast. Private vehicle ownership and usage both are also growing. On the other hand, if you look at our cities, most of our cities are not really planned cities. The percentage of land allocated for road in most of the cities and towns is inadequate. With urbanization and with increased use of private vehicles, there is a great imbalance between the demand and supply of transport in the urban context. So, what are the results of that? The results are obviously the externalities. If I have to talk about externalities, the very first thing I would like to mention about congestion, which probably does not require any introduction. Wherever you travel to any urban area, you see that the vehicles are not moving fast, they are rather moving slowly, they are waiting near the signals, there is a long queue. So, the cities are suffering from acute traffic congestion. The second is basically the vehicular emission. If you look at the national perspective, one of the biggest challenge the country is facing is the high air pollution in the urban area. Most of the cities in Indian cities, the air pollutants are much higher than what are the prescribed permissible limits by World Health Organization. The next is, which is equally important externalities, is really the road safety. In India, every day more than 400 people are dying simply because of the road accidents, which is really alarming and happening over so many decades rather. Now, the share of this fatality in urban area and the share of total accidents in urban area is also very significant, particularly affecting the pedestrians and vulnerable road users in general. With this background, the present course will tell you about a systematic approach for solving urban transportation problem. And in that context, the travel demand is very important. Anything you talk about public transport system improvement, it is basically how much demand it is going to serve. If you improve a road, then how much or how many vehicles will get diverted to a different route. So, the travel demand is a very key component in the overall context of urban transport. So, we have structured this course with 9 modules. The module 1 gives a brief introduction to this urban transportation planning. It talks about different hierarchies or levels of the urban transport planning. Then module B, we will give you an overview of the 4-stage transportation planning. As I said that this is going to be our major focus for this course. So, we will give you an overview of the this 4-stage planning process. Then we will discuss in details about each of these 4 stages, namely the trip generation, trip distribution, the choice of mode and the choice of route. So, these 4 stages each we will spend about 2 weeks each. So, total 8 weeks out of this 12 weeks will be for this component. Then we will discuss briefly about the interaction between the land use and transport, how the two-way interaction happens. Then discuss about the accessibility and mobility context, some simple introduction to some simple land use model. Then also after that we will discuss about the urban goods movement, because so far all the topics are related to passenger transport, but we know that the goods transport are equally important. So, we will give a brief introduction to urban goods movement. Then we will close the course with some of the advanced topics, that what are the real trends now. With this basic understanding, then that will include the activity based modeling, just a brief outline of that, and then use of spatial data infrastructure in transportation planning, the big data analytics, and the scope of ML AI applications in the planning perspective. Now, who all will be benefited by this course? This urban transportation systems planning is taught at master's level as a core course in all NITs, IITs and universities. So, anybody who is doing masters, ME or MTech in transportation engineering will definitely be benefited from this course. It will be like a core course. The undergraduate student BTechs who have interest in the transportation area, especially the urban transportation related aspect, they can also take this course as an elective, and professionals who are involved in any work related to the urban transport, being it from the municipal corporation, urban development authority, transport department or the government side, any government department, or the designer or consultants side, whoever with some basic civil engineering or architecture or some allied background they have, and they are working related to this urban transport area, they will definitely get benefited by doing this course or taking up this course. So, with this brief introduction, I welcome you for this course to be offered by IIT Kharagpur under NPTEL. Thank you so much.